Reading Srimad Bhagavatam 4:29-38. So Chirad eva Raja Rishi Syada Chuta Katashraya Sanvata Sadadhanasya Nityadasyat Adhiyataha. Saha, that, Achirat, very soon, Eva, suddenly, Rajarishi, or best of kings, Syat becomes Achyuta of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Katha, narration, Asrayaha, depending on Sunvataha, of one who is hearing, Sratadhanasya, faithfully, Nityada, always, Syat becomes Adhiyataha, by cultivation. For best of king, one who is faithful, who is always hearing the glories of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is always engaged in the culture of Krishna consciousness and hearing of the Lord's activities, very soon becomes eligible to see the Supreme Personality of Godhead face to face. For best of kings, one who is faithful, is always hearing the glories of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is always engaged in the culture of Krishna consciousness and in hearing of the Lord's activities, very soon becomes eligible to see the Supreme Personality of Godhead face to face. Performed by Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Constant engagement in the transcendental loving service of Vasudeva means constantly hearing the glories of the Lord. The principles of Bhakti Yoga, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Achanam, Vandanam, Dakshyam, Sakyam, Atmanivedanam, are the only means by which perfection can be attained. Simply by hearing of the glories of the Lord, one is elevated to the transcendental position. Omagyanatimirandasya Gyananam Gyananam Chakshudan Militamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manavishtam Satvitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamam Didati Swadandikam Madeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padagamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavam Shri Rupam Sagajatam Sahagana Raghunatam Vitam Tamsaji Shadvitam Shavadutam Parajanam Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kachna Garangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Shravan Sutta Devi Pranamami Hare Sri Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyeva cha patitanam bhunebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Shri Gauravata Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So thank you again for joining in our Srimad Bhagavatam Saturday class. So we are continuing hearing the fourth canto, 29th chapter. We heard how we are sleeping and dreaming, and how we have to wake up, correct? So to waking up is not just you wake up, To wake up means here to wake up spiritually. To wake up what? Spiritually. It's not that you sleep and then you wake up. That is not the waking up. I think we explained that at length in the other video. So the process of waking up, we said here, the real interest of the living entity is to get out of Nisa and accustomed to endure repeated birth and death. The only remedy is to surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead through His representative. Tell that? Unless one renders devotional service unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead Vasudeva, one cannot possibly become completely detached from this material world, nor can it possibly manifest real knowledge. So now it is very clear, your waking up means that you need a spiritual master, yes, and you need Krishna. By the mercy of Krishna you get spiritual master, and then by the mercy of the spiritual master you get this knowledge, and when you get this knowledge you wake up. You understand? Waking up means, again, what does that mean? That's why today's verse. That real knowledge means this. O best of King, one who is faithful, who is always hearing the glories of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is always engaged in the culture of Krishna consciousness and in the hearing of the Lord's activities, very soon become eligible to see the Supreme Personality of Godhead face to face. This is the waking up. You follow? So there are consequences how to wake up. So you cannot just wake up without the help of a spiritual mind. Right? Do you understand? So that's explained here. It is explained here in this verse, Durapahe alpatapasyaha seva vaikunta vasmasu yatro pagiyate nityam deva devo janardana. Persons who are austere, whose austerity is meager, can hardly obtain the service of the pure devotees, progressing on the path back to Vaikuntha, kingdom of God, the Vaikunthas. Pure devotees engage 100% in glorifying the Supreme Lord, who is the Lord of the demigod and the control of all living entities. So, if you are not austere, then you cannot wake up. Why? because you cannot get the association of the pure devotees. Are you following this point? It's not that simply you will get a guru. Huh? Do all nonsense and get guru. Is that possible? Huh? Possible. Do all nonsense and then the guru will come and give you, will what? Open your eyes. Is it possible? Huh? That's why Krishna says those who don't want to wake up, enjoy the senses, they cannot get this devotional service. It's not possible. Huh? Yes? Bhoktaram yagya tapasham. No. Bhogasya prashaktanam. Tayapaharta setasham. Yavatsatmaka buddhi. Samadha. Na vidyate. It's not possible. So austerity is very, very important. Austerity means the person is spiritually pious. He does activities, not material piety and spiritual piety are two different things. Material piety you can only acquire what? Good birth and go to the heavenly planet and enjoy the senses. But spiritual piety means to awaken. Understand? To enjoy the senses, yes, worship of demigods. But to come out of this nonsense, then you must worship the spiritual master. Two different things. Worshipping the demigods for sense gratification and worshipping the spiritual master for spiritual emancipation. You understand? If you want to go and worship demigods, you don't require guru for that. I explained that yesterday. You don't require. You follow your rules by your own speculation. Niyam astaya. Your own natures. Goodness, passion, ignorance, or can occur. Understand? But if you want to get knowledge, especially about the Lord, then they have to go to only one person. Who is that? This is today's word. To get to hear. So this is explained further here in this verse. In this verse, again the verse, you see that? Shru. Again this word, Sraddhadana is here. Today, Sraddhadana is faith. Vasudeve Kata Ruchi. Today, you want to hear about God, Krishna. Then what is that? Syan Mahat Sevaya Vipraha Punya Tirtha Nisevanat. These two lines. Right? The first thing you must have faith. No faith, then no problem. No need. Nothing can be done. You talk to somebody who has no faith, then it is wasting time. Is it not? Yes or no? It is wasting time. So those who have faith, what faith? Faith in what? Making money. Faith in having illicit sex. Faith in gambling. Faith in what? Intoxication. No, the faith is here what? In Krishna. Vasudeve Kata Ruchi. So this is the process. Then what it says here? Or twice born sages by serving those devotees who are completely free from vice, great service is done. By such service, one gains affinity for hearing the messages of Vasudeva. Now, try to understand this verse. We have shown this a million times, this verse. By serving those devotees who are completely free from vice, great service is done. What is that service? By such service, one gains an affinity for hearing the message of Vasudeva. So today we want to hear about who? Vasudeva. Correct? What is the verse today? Huh? Today's verse they say here. Horse is some horse sound. Is that somebody is a horse? Achyuta Katasrayaha. Same word. Vasudeve Kata Ruchi. And here today we are learning about Achyuta Katasrayaha. The same meaning. Correct? Yes? So the solution is here, previous verse, by serving the Lord and His representative. Correct? Yes? Yes or no? So in other words, you want to come to this platform of Vasudeva Kata Ruchi or Achyuta Kata Asraya, then only one way. What is that? By serving the great devotees who are free from all vice. What does that mean? That means it's not a conditioned soul. One who is free from vices means he cannot be a conditioned soul. A conditioned soul is attached to vices. What is that? Meditating, illicit sex, gambling. This is talking about a liberated soul. Talking about a liberated soul. In other words, talking about a pure devotee of Krishna. Then he says, if you serve the pure devotee, great service is done. Only when you serve the pure devotee, great service is done. And what is that? What is the result of that great service? One gains an affinity for hearing about. Understand this point? Of course, in the next verse, Krishna says, this next verse, you see, hearing about Krishna, then what happens? The same point, today's verse, an attraction for the Lord develops. Sanvata Swakata Krishna, again, when you hear about Krishna, Punya, great Punya, Shravanam Kirtanam, in this Shravanam Kirtan process, you get great what? Punya. And what is that Punya? Hridaya Antasto, ya Abhadrani, all that is dirty thing in the heart, Vidunoti, Shruhat Satan, they get cleaned up. They get what? This only happens if you are Shruhat Satam. Not anybody, only those who are. Shruhat means what? Well-wishing. Benefactor. Satam means the truthful devotee. That means sincere. Someone who is sincere. So this is the same meaning as today's verse, right? When you serve the pure devotees who are free from vices, then you get the taste for hearing. And when you get the taste for hearing, then Krishna who is sitting in the heart, he cleans away all the dirty things, correct? And he gives what? Love. Attraction for him develops. That's today's verse. One will be soon become eligible to see the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Now this is very nice, this is theory. This is what? Theory. But to show this, there is an example. There's an example. You follow? So we have to see the example. The example is who? Narada Muni. Uchista Lepa. What is that word? 1525. So here we are going to study this example. A very important example. So in this verse, Uchista lepam unmodita dvajahe sakritsma punje tad apasta kilvise evam pravartasya vishuddha setasya tad dharma evatma ruchi prajayate. Evatma ruchi prajayate. Very important now this verse. See? Once only, by their permission, not many times, even by one time, I took the remnants of their food, and by so doing, all my sins were at once eradicated. Thus being engaged, I became purified in heart, and at that time the very nature of the transcendentalists became very attractive to me. The whole verse has got so many meanings, see? Once only by their permission I took the remnants of their food. So that great service to the devotee means what? What is that? Huh? There are three important things there from the devotees. Right? We will come back to this verse. Huh? We will go to these three important things. I think 60, right? 1660. Eh? I got it wrong. It was 660. So yes, see here. This is what he took this now. What he took? He took the remnants of the devotee. Yes? The remnants of food offered to Lord Krishna is called Mahaprasada. That everybody knows. After this same Mahaprasada has been taken by a devotee, the remnants are elevated to Mahaprasada. Is there a difference? Yes? Now the important point. The dust of the feet of a devotee, the water that washed the feet of a devotee, and the remnants of food left by a devotee are three very powerful substances. What is that? Yeah? Dust of the feet of a devotee, the water that washed the feet of a devotee, and the remnants of food left by a devotee. Narada Muni took the remnants. Yes? Correct? Go back to the verse again. Yeah. So then, once only by their permission, not illegally stealing somewhere, no, with permission, he took the remnants of the food. And by so doing, all my sins were at once eradicated. Yeah? Understand? Explain here. We'll come back again to this verse. I think I showed this verse yesterday also. O Sutta, those great sages who have completely taken shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord can at once sanctify those who come in touch with them. Right? At once he became purified by taking the. Whereas the waters, the Ganges can sanctify only after prolonged use. By that, taking the. He didn't say many times, you only to go once. You understand this? How the power. Yes. His heart became purified, and at that time the very nature of the transcendental became attractive to me. Just now we read Vasudeve Kata Uchi. Immediately, by serving the great devotees, the Lord's what? Activity became very attractive. You follow? Yeah? And not only it became very attractive, there here. O Vyasadeva, in that association and by the mercy of those great Vedantis, I could hear them describe the attractive activities of Lord Krishna. And thus I listened attentively. My taste for hearing of the personality of God it increased at every step. So, association of devotees, correct? And then he served them. They are very exalted Vedantis, and by doing that, serving by what? Taking the remnants. Yes? Immediately his heart became like them. Then the very nature of Krishna became very attractive to him. And it not only stopped there, it increased day by day. See this process? Very clear? Not clear? Oh, great sage, as soon as got a taste for the personality of God, my attention to hear of the Lord was unflinching, and my taste developed. I could realize that it was only in my ignorance that I accepted the broad and subtle covering. Both the Lord and I are transcendental. I realize His spiritual presence. You understand this process? Yeah. So we should try to understand this method, how to make spiritual advancement. Spiritual advancement means serving the pure devotee and taking the remnants, the dust, or the water. There are many examples in the Bhagavatam of one who is drinking the water, one who is taking the dust. Yes? And the result is that his heart becomes purified. And he is very much enthusiastic to hear the activities of the Lord. This is the symptom. This is the what? Symptom. You follow this point? So Krishna consciousness means that you must come to this point, that you spiritually awake, that you are very much interested in hearing about the law, which will develop by serving. Even that verse you chant just now, Nasta Prayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya, correct? By regularly serving the, what is that verse? By regularly serving the devotees, by regularly attending the classes in Bhagavatam, and by rendering yourselves the pure devotees, all that is Tapanudhan is completely destroyed. And loving? Yes. You saw the same words? Yes. So you see, this is the sum and substance of coming to the point of getting attracted. If you are not getting attracted, then something is wrong. If you are not interested in coming to here, if you are not very coming to choose whether the what you have, you have your Facebook Live and so many things going on, or you have to hear a class and think, okay, I will here to see the Facebook video, so exciting. Yes, I mean, you know, not very attracted. Correct? Enthusiastically, I am not awake. So these are all symptoms to measure our spiritual advancement. You understand this point? So to get to this point of trying to awake spiritually, we need association of devotees. Very important. So when we get associated with devotees, then yes. And in our movement, our association and our worship is basically the mercy of Prabhupada and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he gave the blessing that if you preach Krishna consciousness, Yare Deka Tare Kaha, Krishna. Yes. If you do that, then you will not lose my company and I will always be there with you. That's the statement he made. Yes? Correct? Is it? What was that? 7:48. So this is what we read, correct? I instruct everyone to follow the orders of Lord Sri Krishna as they are given in the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. In this way, become a spiritual master and try to liberate everyone in this land. In other words, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is giving the mercy to anyone who preaches. Yes? Then he said, Maya will not touch you. Maya will? You will not be affected by Maya. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu further advised the Brahmana Kurma, if you follow this instruction, your materialistic life at home will not obstruct your spiritual advancement. Again, your materialistic life at home will not obstruct your spiritual. Indeed, if you follow this regulative principle, we will again meet here, or rather, you will never lose my company. So, in other words, want to get into the fire of Krishna consciousness, that means we must what? See how important this point is. If you don't want to do this, then fall down is inevitable. Although you may be chanting and all that, correct? If you do, you will be protected. If you don't do, you understand? This is not my saying, it's not that I made up this story. Is that? Who's saying? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. See, the same point Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was stressing also when he was talking to Haridas Thakur. So we will go to that now. You see this. And there's Antya 3. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited Haridas, how will this Yavanas be delivered? To my great unhappiness, I do not see any way. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is asking Haridas, how to deliver this Yavanas? Yavanas means people who don't follow Vedic system. Don't follow the Vedic system. Haridas Thakur replied, my dear Lord, do not be in anxiety. Do not be unhappy to see the condition of the Yavanas in material existence. These words of Haridas Thakur are just befitting a devotee who has dedicated his life and soul to the service of the Lord. When the Lord is unhappy because of the condition of the fallen soul, the devotee consoles him saying, my dear Lord, do not be in anxiety. This is service. Everyone should adopt the cause of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to try to relieve him from the anxiety he feels. This is actual service to the Lord. One who tries to relieve Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's anxiety for the fallen soul is certainly a most dear and confidential devotee of the Lord. To blaspheme such a devotee with trying his best to spread the cult of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the greatest offense. One who does so is simply awaiting punishment for his envy. So in other words, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is interested in preaching, how to deliver the... And if we assist, then considered as great service. Yes? And you will also get the chance to be with the Lord. Now today you will see the Lord, correct? Yeah? So what is the solution for seeing the Lord? You have to go to a pure devotee. We have? Yes? Do we have a pure devotee? Okay, I am happy I am having a pure. Is that finished? I took initiation, yeah, Prabhu, that's why I am safe and sound. Is it? No. if I don't engage in trying to alleviate the distress of the spiritual master, like here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was feeling distressed. And if I don't assist in trying to alleviate that distress, then I also will fall down. That's why I said, when you try to console the Lord, you don't worry, that is great service. Now what is that? What is that service? Assist in the preaching, in delivering the conditions. May I ask Prabhu, what preaching can I do? No, I don't know nothing. Yes? This goes on. Because the Yavanas are accustomed to saying Haram, Haram, O Lord Ramachandra, they will be very easily delivered by this Namabhas. Oh, this Muslim man, he chanted Haram, Haram while he died, So he delivered, he got home back to Garden. So this is the power of chanting. So Namacharya Das Thakur, the authority on the chanting of the holy name, says the chanting of the Lord's holy name to indicate something other than the Lord is an instant of Namabhas. When the holy name is chanted in this way, its transform power is not destroyed. So we're talking about chanting. So now my point is that how are we going to do this application? Because recently we have started these Zoom classes. I think many of you are there with me, yes? Correct? Is it not? And I think it is also creating a lot of enthusiasm among yourself, yes? Yes or no?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes? And so much so that we have now branched off in doing in various other languages. Yes? Correct? And of course, our technique of doing it is to give knowledge, and at the same time the participant who participates also reads. So when you read, are you getting inspired?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So it is giving a lot of strength. Correct? So our intention now is that there is a lot of participation. Of course I am preaching, you are also there, you are reading, you are learning. And when a particular question comes, you see how we are answering. That is also giving you what? Realizations to how to explain the matter. Yes? Yes or no? So in other words, it is also a learning experience. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
So we are preaching from Prabhupada books, participating in all reading, hearing, chanting. So everybody is getting Vasudeva Katha. Yes? Now we want to take it another step further. That our plan is that you have to do a follow-up. If you can advertise this channel to all your friends, not just one time or 1 hour before, half an hour before, then nothing will work. Then it will be you coming for the English, and then you coming for the Hindi, and you coming for the Telugu. Or maybe another, tell me you are coming all the, what? What's the point of me doing this thing? Yeah? Yes or no? But if you advertise this every day in every channel you can think of, don't you think you can invite more people?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
And when more people come in and you there, and what your next service, I won't be able to go and call each guy and cultivate. I don't have the capacity nor the strength to do that. But if you know the person you brought in, that's it. Right? Then your next step is naturally to call up and say how you like the class. Is it not?
Yes.
And of course, 100% they will say, yeah, I learned something. Yes? Right or not?
Yes.
So our next step is that you, the most important, who? You have to give that association to eventually make the person a devotee. That means you have to get him to chant, take prasadam, hear his, you won't ask question there because first time you will definitely, nobody will ask. But if you know him, then he will tell you, oh, he's using harsh words, and what? Bhagavatam is harsh. You see, God is speaking. Then you have to explain. You have to preach. Yes?
Yes, Lord.
So it is not me. It is who?
God.
You understand? So he, whoever, she, the she can speak to the she, I would rather that way, not the he speak to the she, then we have another problem. But, Yes?
Yes, Lord.
And that way we can expand and help many souls. Yare deka tare kaha Krishna upadesh. Don't you think so? Huh?
Yes, Lord.
So in other words, you are also getting inspired. Correct? It's teamwork. I may be speaking, I may be showing, that you also, somebody may ask a question, you're not familiar, you're hearing, and the explanation, with reference, especially the way I'm doing it, I'm always showing the Shastra, which is spot on. Correct? That you can write down, take note, keep. In other words, you are also getting trained up to become a preacher. This is the best Bhakti Sastri course you can ever come to, I think. And do you learn something with these classes? Huh?
Yes.
And all of you are not fools, you all are graduates, otherwise you can't come to Singapore. Yeah? Correct? So I think that this program that we have now embarked on is highly motivating program. Not only for the speakers, the participants, everybody. And is in line with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's desire. Correct? So we want every one of you, suppose you have a team, I think you have a Telugu team, correct? And you have I don't think you have a team yet. You have a team? Who's in your team?
No, I don't have.
This is a loner, see, a problem. So we want somebody to go into this, English team. English speaking team. And your job is to assist him in propagating, correct? Bringing in, yes? Because not only you work, everybody can work because it's common language, English, but it's Telugu, then you know some Telugu friend, you can, understand now? So in this way, every one of us, if you come in and you can do this, I think the preaching will become very, very, very robust and dynamic. Jai Sri Radha. Especially in a situation now, one with this COVID-19 problem, yes, many people are disturbed for want of guidance, knowledge, what we say again, increasing their moral standings, right? And we have the answers. We have the, even if you're going to die, we also have the answer. What's the answer? Ante Narayana Smriti. We have answers everywhere. You live also answers, die also answers. Correct? All answers are there. Yes. So if you can help, rather than I just ask you how you like the cloud, very nice. Of course you will say nice. When I ask you, say nice for sure. Not nice also, you will have to say nice for sure. Right? I think that's not very encouraging. I think we should put our efforts in this and try to. And it doesn't require anything. What it requires? Not even call, forwarding. Any work, your finger, some work on your. Yeah? That's it. All your friends are correct. And if one person comes, jackpot. And if he hears, then you already know, oh, so and so. Of course, now we are trying to work out a system where anybody comes in, who even if we don't know, he'll have to register. I don't know how it works. I think we have
It
to.
was already.
Huh?
I already got it. The Zoom has the option of clicking registration. So
Automatically.
Okay.
Okay. So good. So we got names, and if you can volunteer to take any one of that new person, and you can what, nurture him, make him your friend. I think this is going to be a very, very big preaching, what we say, avenue. You know how many classes I am doing? Monday I am with what? Telugu. Tuesday I am with the Banglas. Wednesday I am with the Chinese. Thursday I am with the Philippines, and I am with the Hindi. Thursday morning I am with America. Then Friday I am with the English. Saturday I finish this class. I have to go to another one with the Indian leaders. Finish that. I think this evening I don't have anything. I have Hindi. So I'm forgetting my schedules. And tomorrow Sunday I have here, and I have the new one, Telugu. Kannada. And then I have around, for starting also, 3 to 5 I am in Hungary, and from 5 to 6:30 I am going to start the Malay class. And of course Sunday I think also I want to start a Sunday feast class on the Zoom, because most people are not coming here, correct? And I think I'm going to put that in and let others also speak. In this way we're going to line ourselves. Practically we don't have any time. Now what would be the benefit if I just speak and there is no follow-up? Then I think I'm just... What do you say? What do you say? With all this preaching, if we don't have the backups, then we have kind of what? Letting the opportunity go. Because that backup is actually the most important. If you can make him a devotee, then he will be benefited. Just like you. Are you thinking you are benefiting or not?
Yeah.
The highest welfare work is to help others become. That's why he said, Yare deka tareka Krishna Amara Akyana Guru hai na tara hai desh. There's not just one place, he's talking about. So I think we have representatives for different sections, like the Hindi, we have got the devotee in charge.
Akshay.
Huh?
Hindi Akshay.
Akshay and Ananda Leela also. And then for the Telugu, Vimal Prabhu is in charge with Jagannath. And the Kannada is Pavan Prabhu and his brother. Huh? Together they are in charge. Huh? For the Malay, we have Adi Kesava who is in charge. You know some workers who is from Malaysia or something, right? You can recommend. Correct? For Hindi, because you can see our Akshay, Anandila, they all are there. Devaki is there also, and Pavitra also are there. And for the English, we have Vishwambar alone. So please, Prabhu, can I help? You know, so many things you can do, because you have friends, correct? And I think if we organize ourselves accordingly, we can reach out far and wide, and we can also preach. Yes, this is a team. This is a team, teamwork. Yes? What do you think? Huh? Good idea. Let us put it in practice. Already the form work is there. I am doing the work, correct? So I need help. You take care of the follow. Everyone must be involved. There is no such thing as saying there is no time. That's what? If you say you got no time, then I think you are going to go to the other way. Yes, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy is we preach. Yes, then your materialistic life will not hamper you. But if you don't, then you're going to be in trouble. Correct?
Yeah.
Huh? So think again. Think carefully. Krishna consciousness is not just chanting, eating prasadam. And that is for new people. But if you want to stay robust, enthusiastic, dynamic, then you must preach Krishna consciousness. That goes without saying. Yes? And here, even you read or don't read or what, doesn't matter. You are plugged in. Yes? And you don't have to know everything to go and speak to a new person. What do you need? Oh, Shastra. Not necessary. Correct? You just have to guide the person to become a devotee by teaching him how to chant, answering his doubts. Yes? He's not going to ask a question that you don't know. Huh? A newcomer will ask a question you don't know. Okay, never mind, you don't. You can always come in or you can go. Correct? There's 24/7 backup service. 24/7. Anything you want. Yes. There's nothing that they ask that we don't know. I am convinced of that. Because Shastra has got answers for every question. Correct? So let us put this in practice. You should also tell those people who are not here, everyone, all those, they should be enrolling in our preaching program. A must. No excuse. What you say? If you say no, that means you don't want Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's message. Correct? So, I think this is a very, very, very noble. And I can start so many languages, got time permitting. We can All we require is proper books in the PDF format, and then we can preach in any language, in any country, in any place by sitting here. Advantage. We don't have to fly around and waste money also. We just have to sit here and you sit at home. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you no need to come with me, you sit at home. But please open up the Zoom account. Yeah? Yeah, Stane Sita, Sutigatam. So what do you say? Huh?
Nowadays everything is delivered at home. That is the trend.
Yes, work from home, eat from home, sleep at home, everything, pass stool at home, everything home. Yes?
Buy from home. Online purchase now become so popular and so good.
Only the delivery men have to go out. Otherwise everybody is at home. Okay, I think we should try, every one of you, especially the leaders of this program, and please help circulate the thing, not just because it's 1 week and 1 hour before. You should post the poster 1 week, every time in any, I know you have Instagram, Telegram, this gram, that gram, any gram. Just send it.
Telegram also there is app.
Correct? So let us work on this and let us push it together. And I think Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will give all the mercy, Prabhupada, then you will be able to see Krishna very quickly. Today's verse, you will be able to see Krishna very quickly, without any doubt. Yes.
Because I wanted to start also in my language, but I don't have anyone to help me because my language is completely different. So how can I do it? Because you also your schedule is very busy, but he cannot understand my language.
What?
He cannot understand. I mean, none of the Prabhus can understand my language. How can he help me?
You understand your language?
Of course, but how can I? Because everyone has support.
You know how to work the computer?
This I don't know how to do.
Okay, we'll get somebody to train you up. Right? Don't worry, it's a small matter, no need to cry.
No, I mean, what time because
First and foremost, you need the PDF format of your.
I have already.
You have found it?
I found it.
Very good. So now we have to find a date.
No, because Saturday and Sunday is busy.
Saturday is fully booked. No Saturday.
That's why we
Okay, never mind. First you get your books. Now we will get somebody to help you. Who's the computer man? Can give a little training.
Zoom ID.
Huh?
We will give a Zoom ID, create a Zoom.
Yeah, Vimal, where is he? He knows how to do. Okay? Where is he? Where did he go? Huh?
Upstairs,
He went upstairs. Okay, you talk to him. He will teach you how to work the program. Right? So when you are familiar with the program, then it's simple already. Then we have to find the date, make the poster, and then start circulating. Yes? So you ask him to help you.
I heard from Hungary. Hungary, you have Hungarian class because in Hungary we are almost the same time zone. They're one
Yeah.
hour difference.
So I cannot do on Sunday. I am already doing in Hungary.
That's why.
They are hungry for Krishna consciousness. So I have to think of another time, we'll work that out, huh? No problem, huh? But first thing, you get yourself familiarized, huh? Yes? You have a laptop? Ah, very good. Not difficult, it's very simple, huh? Just you have to show, if I say the words like now I am doing myself, correct? So I will ask you to show the verse in Hungarian in your Bulgarian language, and then I will explain and then you translate. That's all I am doing. Very not difficult. But what books you have? Only Bhagavad Gita? No other books? That's challenging for me because I speak there's so many books from thing, but nevertheless we will do, huh? No problem. I think we are doing like that with Telugu, and of course we show the English verse and then they translate. So it's compatible, you know. And I find it's very effective way of reaching out actually. People who are fighting with us, after hearing this class, they become very sober. Wow, is it, huh? I did not know prasadam means like this. The class on prasad, you know, they never heard, never hear, they don't know. Yes? Correct? So maybe simple thing for us because we have been, but for them, something new. Correct? What language you speak? Telugu. Oh, we have enough Telugus. So anyway, I think can manage. Huh? Now we're going to start the Malay class. You know. Everybody can come in, correct? You can read, right? Everybody participate. It is not just one person. You know what I mean? Everybody can read. Everybody can get a chance, no problem. So instead, everybody is active, it's interactive. It is like a class, you know, the Zoom class. So except that the matter is spiritual. And you can call, you can post to your relative, your friends, so many people are there, you know. Yes? Yes or no? So okay, any questions further? Anything else? Then you can go in and teach them, you know, many things they will want to learn, right? They know how to put tilak, they want to know what the kind of cooking you do, then, you know, or they want to talk to the householders, how you become a Krishna conscious person as a household, right? There's so many things that require training. Then all of you can become instrumental in that. Every one of you. It is not that I give the class and I answer and that's it, finished. No. It is not like that. Yes? Correct? And you should come in and you should see the person is, new person is asking some question. What question is asking? Correct? Huh? You understand? Then maybe you can go back and elaborate more. So many ways. I think this is very important for the growth of ISKM. And actually, ISKM is the only society which has got thorough knowledge of Prabhupada's books. This is what we say, exclusive. We have a exclusivity here. Nobody else can compete with ISKM on this point. Nobody. Yes? Yeah? No. What? So let us work on this. Alright? No questions here, then we'll stop here. Thank you very much. And I think you should definitely come forward. You cannot be, hiding from the fact. You should all volunteer to take up this responsibility for your own spiritual welfare. Period. Okay? Thank you very much. Grantharaj Srimad Bhagavatam ki